This is Boss Lady Divine Tarot. Welcome to the read. This is for the sign of Scorpio for the month of November. Take what resonates and what doesn't, leave the rest behind. Hello, beautiful Scorpios. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, for Scorpios for the month of November. This will cover your money aspects. Okay, right now. And then we'll get into the rest of the read. Yeah, for Scorpios for the month of September. Ooh, is something happening in September? Something could happen in the month of September, but let's go get to it. All right. We have for Scorpios for the month of November. Okay. It says wrong path. Entering a cycle of pure abundance. And don't sign some contract, okay, in the month of November. So watch what you're signing. Make sure you read the fine print, okay? They say because whatever this is, this situation is all bad. Under that, it say be smart with your money in the month of November, okay? So it's a type of path that's going to be the wrong path, okay? Because you're in a cycle of pure abundance. So you want to make sure you're making the right choices for the month of November, okay, you guys? Said don't sign the contract, but let's get to it. What's the wrong path here for Scorpios? We just don't sign the contract in the month of September for Scorpio. Can I get a card for this situation is all bad? Okay. All right, Scorpio. What's up, Unity Love community? Unity Love. Okay, it says wrong path. So make sure you're going in the right direction in the month of September, okay? It say focus on your priorities at this time. It say when you put your focus where you receive your outcome, your priorities are calling on you, okay? Which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they or you deserve. Even a small amount of devotion to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Okay, so if you're overspending and you're not focused on your priorities more than you are focused, if you focused on something other than your priorities this month, you're going in the wrong direction. Okay, Your priority should be your main focus in the month of November. If you're not focused on your priorities, you're going down the wrong path. If you're focused on something other than the priorities, where you live, your bills, your responsibilities, and you investing in something else other than that, you're going down the wrong path, okay? It's because you're entering a cycle of pure abundance, Scorpio, okay? It's a clean energy food. Clean energy food, because your health is important. Your being healthy, being wealthy, is more important than anything outside of you. Okay, it's a when you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and the ability to focus. So it helps you to focus. This automatically leads you to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships in your life. It said entering a cycle of pure abundance. So abundance is just not just money, it's also what you eat. If your gut ain't right, your mind ain't right. Okay? So focusing what you put inside your body puts you in a higher vibration, and it attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Okay, so clean energy food. And then you pull deservingness, entering into a cycle of pure abundance. Knowing that you deserve your deservingness, what you need, feel like, you're deserving of. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, you need to trust God, and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. You got to know that you are deserving of pure abundance in the month of November. It said, don't sign that contract, okay? It says spending time in nature helps you to shift to a higher vibration and reminds you that God's infinite abundance goes outside and enjoy a walk through a park with the pet, meditate beneath the tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activities to connect with your limitless vastness. Okay, and I feel like if you do get out in nature, you'll receive downloads on what to do and what not to do. Your intuition will be on point. But if you're doing stuff out of just doing it real quick and going ahead and get it done, it's going to backfire for you. Okay? So you need to sit with yourself in nature during this month of November. Okay? But it said don't sign some contract. Make sure if you do, read the fine print. It said because this situation is all bad. Because they want you to be smart about your money. Okay? It said release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead of, you need to see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and your golden opportunities, okay? So you need to release resentments or stop focusing on things that, like out of greed, thinking that you can overcome some situation, because as fast as you get it is just as fast as you can lose it, okay? So release any resentments, okay? What's at the bottom of the deck? It said positivity, faith, and optimism. You are open. It said you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with your path, okay, that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Keep going. Let's go. Okay. What do you have for Scorpios? Hit the like button if you're here. What's this wrong path and focusing on your priorities right now? Divine wants you to focus on your priorities. Can we get a card for Scorpio for the month of November when it concerns this wrong path? What is this for Scorpio? Okay. A King of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody who's not taking a leadership role. That wants to be in the spotlight but isn't. It's not. It says public speaker. So this person, when the King of Wands is in reverse, that person can be using energy for some type of being wicked or being negative thinking. So you could be watching out for a King of Wands during this time. If you're going down a path with a King of Wands, it's the energy. You'll feel it. You'll know it because it's in a reverse. This is somebody that you should not be collabing with, or somebody that you should not be investing any time. That's why Divine is telling you to focus on your priorities. This is somebody that's not in that energy right now. It's in reverse. Okay, this is not a person that's stepping into his power, taking a leadership role. Okay, what's this entering a cycle of pure abundance for Scorpio? Okay, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. So this is during the time you need to protect, stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely this month, okay? It says you need to manage your resources wisely. And that's a part of focusing on your priority. Manage your resources wisely. Extremes in how you give and receive money, time, or emotions. You need to make smart business decisions, seeing things as black and white, and being charitable at this time, because you have to give in order to receive, okay, during the month of November. So it could be also you're holding on to something, and with the Seven of Wands, you need to be protective of what you have in your space or who you have in your space, okay? Person, place, or thing. What's this bountiful nature? Don't sign this contract for Scorpios. Four of Cups. Failing to recognize a opportunity when it's in front of you in your daily life. Discontentment. Lost in your own world. Divine is telling you to wake up. Wake up. Two of Swords. Not seeing things clearly. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. You need to follow your heart rather than trying to make other people happy. Okay? Pretending there is no problem when there is. Overanalyzing a situation. Because the Two of Wands represent, you need to remove the veil and see things as they are. And with this don't sign a contract, you need to see authentically what it is that's in front of you. because all things that you see, I'm hearing like rose-colored glasses. Rose-colored glasses, or not seeing things as you should in the month of November. What's this situation is all bad? And releasing resentment for Scorpio. Okay. You pull the Eight of Swords. The illusions of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action. Take responsibility for your life right now, okay? Especially when it concerns your money, your love life. Because it's the Eight of Swords, feeling trapped. But you're not trapped. It's all an illusion. It's not real. Okay? You pull the Two of Wands. It's like taking the next steps, being bold and ambitious, making ambitious choices. There also could be some travel for you and partnering with others that share your dreams. Expanding your plans, continue to move forward, especially when it concerns not focusing on other people, but focusing on where you spend your money, where you put your finances, because Divine is telling you, you know, collabing with certain people, learn how to discern. I see fire energy in reverse, but I also see you continuing to expand with others. So make sure that you're, you know, have things in motion and planning correctly when it comes to other people. Make sure you discern in the month of November who you have in your energy. Okay? What's this positive faith and optimism for Scorpio? Nine of Cups. So there could be some type of wish fulfillment with the positive faith and optimism. Okay? Your wishes will start to come true. Your dreams become your reality. A magical time in life. Good fortune, fate. And it says faith. And the Nine of Cups represents faith. Okay? Location could be in the cards for you. Okay? So if you've been feeling uneasy, depressed, or experiencing some type of sickness, or all that is going to be overcome. It's at the end of it, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you pull the Lover's card, Scorpio. Okay? So there could be someone coming towards you during this time. It says embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart space, not your head space. Okay? Vibrant health and a recovery from any sickness. Okay, there could be someone coming. You could be healing a person could be healing you at this time. And I do see love coming towards you in the month of, it could be love for yourself or love for someone else. Yeah. Give me 1 second, okay? So what about Scorpio's love life for the month of, that's cute.
Yeah, I basically have to draw like the negative little drawing the
Let me finish
spaces
this.
between the chart.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. What do you have for Scorpio when it comes to Scorpio's love life? Okay. You're going to get some clarity this month. Okay, the truth, honest intentions with a person in the month of November. Okay. It said broken. Either someone or you could have been in a previous relationship and could be heartbroken, shattered in the month of November. and you probably get some clarity about this situation or what a person has gone through or been through, okay? And then you're going to find out how loyal a person is, or you could be loyal. A person could find out you're very loyal in the month of November, Scorpio. Somebody's going to want to come back and get a second chance or reconcile with you also in the month of November. A divine masculine energy. Yeah, for a Scorpio. This person's been thinking about you, missing you. But this is a situation that could have drained you. So somebody's trying to come back. Somebody that could be broken. And you're going to get some clarity on this. And they want a second chance. A divine masculine. This person's going to let you know that they've been nourishing themselves, focusing on themselves. But this is somebody you set boundaries with. Okay? You set boundaries with this person. And this person was trying to wait, sitting back waiting, giving it time to come back towards you. Okay? This person also made some mistakes. Okay? Feeling lost in a situation. They're going to come back and confess some things to you, Scorpio. Take what resonates and whatever else, leave the rest behind. Okay? This person's going to want to come in, bond with you, and want some type of intimacy. Okay? Okay, it's in reverse. Clouded judgment. This person's going to feel they're not distorted. They're going to come in and feel like they're telling you the truth. Okay? What else you got for Scorpio? So somebody want to come. And this person's going to still come back and give you mixed signals. So be mindful. And this person's been reminiscing over you. But you're going to have some realization about this person. This person could have sent you into something. Remember up here, it said you're going to recover from some type of depression, illness, and whether it be in a relationship. Okay? And this person's probably put you in, and you haven't talked to this person. Okay? You might not have talked to this person in a while. But they want to return. This person could live at a distance from you. Okay? You could have blocked this person. Or this person could have blocked you or have been in no contact. And you haven't talked in a while. But this person's going to try to come back. You probably kind-hearted to this person. This person probably thought you were very charming, okay? And you were chasing this person, or this person was chasing you. How this person feeling? At the time, this person's been actually daydreaming about you, imagining you. And they want you back in their energy. You could have been dealing with a twin flame. Okay? And this person seeing you as divine feminine. But this person was distracted. Now you know the importance and your value at this time, okay? Now you know your value. Okay, thank you. This person is know the consequences of karma and probably know how they played you, okay? But this person was just chasing the thrill back then, okay? And trying to avoid you. And they left you out in the cold, abandoned, they walked away. You could have walked away from this situation. And this person was like, they was going to try to come back at another time. They were keeping secrets from you. And you were vulnerable at the time. You were very vulnerable. Now this person is running towards you, or you're running away from this person. Okay? You ghosted. And you realize you were better off without this person. You could have even this person wants to come in and apologize to you. Okay? And expecting the best. But you're done. You're done. You had a chemistry with this person. Okay? But you're done. You've healed. Okay? And this person was still spying on you, whether on social media, and they wanted to try it again. They're going to want a new beginning, but I feel like you started over. You started over, started anew. You looking for a commitment, something real. You at peace right now. There could be someone else coming in that's going to be devoted to you and only focused on you. While this person over here stressed out, and now they feel rejected. Okay? That's what I see for you Scorpios in the month of November. Love and light to you. Peace.